Welcome to Weekly Messages from Spirit for the week of August 13th through 19th, 2023. I'm your host, Julie Goetzinger, and I help ambitious professionals to realize their higher purpose so that they can live a more fulfilling life. This is Stella over here. That's my pup. This message today was channeled from one of my workshops around finding purpose in your life. And the question came up around people coming and going from our life, friends leaving, exiting, partners exiting, what that's really about. So we're going to be talking about that today as I share these channeled messages. And I also wanted to let you know that I did start a free support group called Finding Purpose After Loss. We meet the first Wednesday of every month virtually, 12 p.m. Eastern. So if you're interested in joining us for our support group, it's all about having a safe space to share your story and to help you rebuild, think about what's next in your life. Maybe you want to turn your pain into purpose and write a book or share your story on stage like I do. That's actually what we're going to be doing at my retreat, the retreat where purpose meets prosperity. So the link will be below to learn more about my retreat and also my free support group if that interests you. And I hope you enjoy today's messages.
Be very aware of who you share your journey with. And we also will go to certain people that we know will say certain things that we want to hear. So this is the benefit in asking someone who's not deeply connected into your family or friendships, an outside source like a mentor or coach, someone who doesn't have the same knowing of who you were. They see you for who you are and who you're becoming. So it's important to be around people who see you for who you are and who you are becoming and not for who you once were, because they will demand that you stay as who you once were because it makes them more comfortable. Then they don't have to grow and evolve and change if you stay where you were, if you slow down, if you allow yourself to be who you've always been, that makes them more comfortable. So being careful of who you share this part of your journey with. So the question that I'm hearing is, why do we need validation? Why does validation matter so much for us? We're afraid that we're going to get it wrong. We're afraid that we're going to somehow miss the ship. Like it's going to go by and we're going to miss it. It's like the treasure is just going to go right past us. And that can't happen. That's not going to happen. Even if you are temporarily off your path because there's some lesson you forgot to learn, you're still on your path. You're still going to get back. There is something that is destined for you. There is an experience that you are meant to have, many experiences you're meant to have. So you can't miss it. And when we ask the divine to show us the signs and they're showing us the signs and we're still questioning, then it's due to lack of trust. And then the question becomes, why don't I trust myself? Why don't I trust myself? How can we trust ourselves more? You can't get it wrong. So stop thinking like you're messing anything up. Stop thinking like you're behind. Stop thinking like there's a possibility that you could possibly miss it. You can't miss it. It's impossible to miss. There is a knowing, and the more you step into it, the more obvious it's going to be, the more you trust and you keep going forward. And the trust is really internal. So an affirmation I've been telling myself is, I am trustworthy. I am trustworthy. I trust myself. I trust myself. I'm trustworthy. I'm worthy of trust. I am worthy of trust. I can't get it wrong. I can't not do this. I can't mess it up. I trust myself. I trust myself enough to know that I will follow the signs. And I don't need to see the whole entire path. I don't need to know with absolute certainty that this is it, that this is going to lead me where I want to get. I will never receive that kind of validation. I will never know with 100% certainty of anything. If I can let go of that desire to be certain, then that is where my peace lies. If I can trust that all I need is in this moment right here, and that there's nothing that is wrong or missing or bad. Right here in this moment is all that I need and is all that I intended to experience in this moment. Love the transition, bless the transition, be grateful for the transition. It's fun to be in transition. It feels fun to evolve and grow and change. It is fun. I love the unknown. I love the unknown. I'm open to believing that the unknown is where all the power and magic and passion lives. In that unknown, how good will I let myself feel? How much will I let myself experience? How big can I let myself get? How bright can I let myself shine without fear of what anyone thinks about it? Without looking to see who's still with me, who agrees with me, who understands me, who accepts me. It doesn't matter. I accept me. I see me. I appreciate me. Those who see you will come into your experience the more you see yourself. They will come in and they will mirror that back to you. They will say things to you to validate you, to show you the part of you that you're not seeing, the powerful part of you that you don't see. They will tell you, they will show you, they will mirror for you. And you can tell where you are based on what you're attracting. The kinds of people that come into your life, the kinds of experiences that come in to show you and remind you the power that you are.
After we go through life's challenges, it can bring us to a place of wondering what's next for us and how we're meant to show up in the world now. We don't want our pain to have been in vain and often have a desire to help others through what we've just overcome ourselves. Maybe you want to write a book, speak on stage, or start a coaching business so that you can help others through their own journeys of greater self-discovery. If this sounds like you, I invite you to check out our retreat called The Retreat Where Purpose Meets Prosperity. We will be focusing on gaining greater clarity on our life's purpose and how our business can help to support that. We will start saying yes to those things that feel like a hell yes for us and learn to say no to those things that are no longer fit to who we are now and who we are becoming. To learn more, call or text Julie at 301-284-0789 or email her at julie@juliegetzinger.com. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, please consider liking it. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, go ahead and do that now. If you know of anybody else who could benefit from watching this video, share it with them too. And thanks for being here. I hope to see you soon. Bye.